Draco Funky, if you're listening, write each of us up on WikiFeet sometime this week, and then send us the links.
It's a 4-drink minimum, no drink maximum. Is this your first encounter with Doctor Strange?
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm upset now.
I'm just happy that this is another movie from the 70s. This is a good week for a 70s movie. I assume it's
I don't know.
similar
I feel like this would have been a good week for the Incredible Hulk too.
It might have been. I assume this is similar in like sort of overall quality and competence to the Spider-Man from 78 we watched, or 77.
From what I'm cutting through, no, it doesn't have the level of quality from Spider-Man. That's a little bit higher than this.
Well, that's even better. As long as there's only one piece of music on the soundtrack, then I'm
Spider-Man had multiple pieces of music, and we ignored all of them to make a reference to a piece of music that hadn't been written yet.
That's all I remember from that soundtrack.
I want that cut into Jaloja breaks with the flute from now on.
Oh, man. Can you play that on your flute?
Just, like, cut in some interlude so that you can do flute music, and then it cuts to that, and then you can cut back to flute music.
I mean,
you're gonna make Scrodrick piss on the wall playing that.
So I sold my soul. I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil look me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be.
Hey Internet! Highway 47 is down for the count and out like a light and all up in your business. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Draco Funk.
Barely here, but I'm here.
That's right, and probably similarly struggling to hold on is Vomit.
I am holding my vomit as we speak.
I hope you don't have what I have.
I hope I don't have what you would have be.
I know you both don't hope that he has what you have also. But whatever, man. We're watching a movie because, you know...
I didn't mute my phone. Hold on.
Well...
Fucked everything up.
Not the first time, won't be the last.
Definitely.
Don't make it real.
Is it like... It's a good, like, 60% of the Godzilla season episodes have your phone going off with its charger notification about 20 minutes in, I think.
That's why I stopped charging my phone during episodes. Also, that notification has been turned off.
It would just be nostalgic, is what I'm saying. But speaking of nostalgia, today we're watching the 1978 Doctor Strange film, of which I know nothing. So Draco Funk, tell us some things about it.
This came out September 6th, 1978, as a made-for-TV movie. I think it was intended to be a pilot for a TV show. It has an IMDb rating of 5.1. It has an audience score from Rotten Tomatoes of 56.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, it's kind of on the low side.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Okay, to be fair, it's higher than what you've watched recently.
You didn't include the point where the Rotten Tomatoes tomatometer crew didn't score this.
Yeah, well, it's a made-for-TV movie. They don't score the made-for-TV movies.
Do they have it? Do they have a TV tomatometer?
I mean, they scored The Incredible Hulk Returns. They scored The Death of the Incredible Hulk.
They did. Okay.
They scored Man-Thing.
They did?
Yeah, 17%. Ironically, that's the highest of its 3 scores. But that's a long way away.
It sounds
tonight,
like
we're watching Doctor Strange.
You know, here's what I want to ask. Actually, you want to ask this question too. Shaggy
do?
B, what do you know about Doctor Strange?
Nothing. I know.
What do you expect?
I expect. Well, see that like another Doctor Strange movie just came out, right?
Yes.
And because the world is a dystopian hellscape of corporate propaganda, I have seen flashes of Benedict Cumberbatch with a mustache,
Hmm.
and that's basically what I'm expecting here. Is that but 70s?
So what do you think? What kind of superhero do you think Doctor Strange is?
Some kind of quasi-Victorian, maybe like a kind of an asshole. The sort of fella who the sort of guy who cares what the kind of guy who has different dishes and cups for different meals, like that kind of guy. But he goes. It's not like he hired somebody to deal with this. Like he does it. Like he's just kind of a douche. Like that's what I'm expecting here.
Like a superpower is just douche.
Pretty much, yeah. It's kind of he defeats evil by just turning up his nose at it and disapproving. That's kind of what I think is going to happen.
According to Wikipedia, this was a failed pilot, by the way, Draco Funk.
Okay.
And I'm going to send you directly the picture on Wikipedia so that you can laugh, and then we'll send it to Shaggy later.
Sounds like a plan. Well, it is a 4-drink minimum tonight, and I would guess that none of us are drinking.
It's a 4-drink minimum, and everybody, we're not doing it.
That's right. You two are sick, and I
care about your life.
I have too much going on in my world to drink alcohol very often anymore. I've used up a lot of my liver, and
Well, to make up for it, my wife, who is not just going to pop in randomly this episode, is drinking.
Okay,
so
that's
she
good.
might just pop in randomly this episode, but she won't have the movie.
That'd be fine.
Pop in and be like, "Oh, you're not playing Pokemon this week," and then leave.
Yeah. Well, how are we watching this? I don't even know.
We're watching this on DVD.
Oh, okay, good.
If you can find this, which I'm sure I bought this off of eBay, which I'm sure was a bootleg copy. So, if you want to buy a bootleg copy of the DVD, go to eBay.
Yeah. Seems legit.
And, pay $4 for what I'm positive is just a burned copy on DVD. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you might try archive.org or...
You might try archive.org.
You can try it because I also tried that. And
you can definitely try archive.org. Maybe this link I just gave you guys might have it.
It's there. I could... Okay, maybe you found it, but I couldn't find it. That's fine. It's cool.
Fine, whatever.
We'll pay
Publication
you back in
date 1986, even though this movie came out a little bit before 1986.
No, it was released. It was released in a couple times.
It was released on VHS in 1987 and 1995, had multiple foreign releases, and it was released on DVD for the first time in the United States and Canada on November 1st, 2016.
Well, there you go. So find that version.
And on Blu-ray, April 26th, 2022.
Wow.
That was
extremely recently and just in time to make sure it's in the public consciousness in time for the new movie that just came out.
Cool. Well, we are totally not watching the Blu-ray because that would be way too good of quality for this.
Nothing like a Blu-ray to watch something in 4:3 aspect ratio.
This is a lo-fi commentary, I guess.
So get your DVD or archive.org or
VHS.
Blu-ray or VHS or Blu-ray, whatever. Get it. If it's a VHS, get it right to the beginning of the movie, and Shaggy B's going to give us a 5-second countdown, and then we'll all be us. That's
it. I couldn't.
That's not the best one yet.
Oh man! Then we'll be all synced up.
Myself.
Be all synced. God.
I knew this was going to be a good one.
This is the COVID episode.
This is the
This is
one.
the COVID episode. This is our COVID awareness episode.
That's right. Are you aware of COVID? Have you heard of it? You know, there's this disease. All right, anyway, let's start
It's
this.
called
You guys
living.
ready? It's right, yeah.
Yeah. Let's get this started.
All right. Well, this is Doctor Strange, 1978, the ignominious, randomly produced DVD release thereof, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Space. The final frontier.
Is this
No one
Universal
gives
or
a shit
International?
about that. This is by
Oh, it's-
Universal.
It's Universal MCA, not Universal International. Okay, that's cool.
Universal National.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nice. That's a blaster beam. Hell yeah.
There is a barrier that separates the known from the unknown. Beyond this threshold lies a battleground where forces of good and evil are in eternal conflict. The fate of mankind hangs in the balance and awaits the outcome.
That doesn't tell me.
In every age and time, some of us are called upon to join the battle.
You know, I watched. Oh, hey, it's the anarchy symbol.
This is the most f***ing metal opening to not metal movie.
This could be a very metal movie.
Yeah, like if you had a metal track playing right here, it would be way more awesome already.
I will make that video for you.
This is giving me.
I know you will, but we can't post it online.
This is giving me like. I don't know. This is definitely giving me like 70s rock opera. Rock opera vibes. Why the f was that hard to say?
Ah,
Anubis.
Rock opera.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock opera. Tommy, 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 Tommy.
Okay, so my wife isn't listening to the recording, but she's hearing me talking about this being metal and is sending appropriate emojis.
Sweet. Oh, Chochim's in this. They're on Mars. It is the time of the Christmas.
Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan.
Children must be allowed to play.
Right, Four Eyes.
I think it's like more like Five Eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's 9. It's like a tic-tac-toe board, man. Oh God, drawing so tiring.
You know, I don't want to make that joke because artists really have a problem with that.
Well, yeah, but it was like a little thing that he did like in 30 seconds.
He had to think really hard about it, man.
Fair enough.
Green Lantern?
No, he only has 4 eyes. You're right.
Yeah.
There are 4 eyes. Nope, now there's only 2.
I really wish Orson Welles had played the Demon Oracle or whatever the
What was the demon's name?
I don't know.
Um,
Yeah, electric guitar. And
Unicron. The demon's name is now Unicron. So that we can tie him closer to Orson Welles. Don't walk.
This is
It's
actually
going to be
like,
a porno?
no, this soundtrack's way too good for a porno. I'm actually really digging this. The music anyway.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to carry an entire series that didn't get picked up.
Yeah.
That little meedly riff would have been fantastic if somebody's fallen down a stair during it.
That sounds like, like I would place that guitar solo like 7 or 8 years later. I would think mid 80s for that, Pretty cool. Oh, poppycock. Master.
Apprentice.
Director of photography.
Alex Beaton.
Riggedy diggity diggity dig. Oh, whoa, that's. I'm sorry, I was surprised. I expected that person to be English, and he was like
Asian.
Yeah.
Surprise race.
Yeah.
Early Marvel comics had this racism problem. Surprise, surprise.
The world did.
Yeah.
So,
but like everything that was like magical in nature, anyone who was magical in nature just was like instantly Asian. And there's more on that story once we get further into this movie, because I'm sure I'll be able to tell it. But for now, if there's something weirdly magical involved, the characters were Asian.
Is this character?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Is the sound out of sync, or are they dubbed?
I think yes.
I don't
And I think this old guy is going to be replaced with Tilda Swinton in the future.
Oh yeah, Van Gogh, kind of.
Van Yield.
A van, proceed with caution. It's a van blinking yellow light and a caution sign that says 30 miles an hour.
Morgan Le Fay?
Morgan Le Fay.
Elvira?
Elvira Le Fay. Interferer.
Is there like an air raid siren going off
In
in the background?
There's definitely something going on. We've all got Jesus.
We've all got Ra, the sun god. And his cousin Jesus.
All right, nurses used to wear hats. That's a
doll. That baby.
What?
That's not
that baby is in serious danger.
That's just a doll.
What?
I'm worried for that baby.
What? Why did they?
It's a little odd, isn't it? Kind of unusual. Like something's a little off.
One might say weird.
Weird.
Is that lady's name head nurse? Like,
Yes. Like that Doctor Strange power is just power of doctor. All of that other stuff before this didn't matter, and this the rest of the movie is just about him being a doctor.
get her on the fucking gas, Doc.
His eyes looking out awkwardly. Like, I feel like one of his eyes doesn't look forward.
He has a stigmata. Like the guy's got a stigmata. Both of his wrists are bandaged from bleeding. They're not going to address the fact that
No, he's a doctor. He's got it under control.
like I was joking about Jesus earlier, but all right, cool.
Are we okay here?
No, we're not.
Okay. How about Morgan? You okay with Morgan?
Yeah, I mean she's fine.
Hey, Morgan, you're so fine. Oh, this car's a rockin' in an uncomfortable, not the usual way.
Man, New York is dangerous.
Spider-Man.
She has the same power as every alien woman in Star Trek.
I'm sorry, soundtrack. What the heck? Draco Funk?
Yeah.
Sound clip? For 5 cents on our Patreon, you can download that sound clip and use it as a ringtone.
I might do that anyway.
You don't need to subscribe to the Patreon for that.
Yeah, I
Our
can't wait for
viewers-
one of you to call me at like 4 a.m. on a Sunday in a few weeks, and like I have my phone on not silent, and that wakes me up. My own voice doing that. I won't f me up for months, you know.
I've been having really weird dreams.
Yeah,
I think it's part of the whole COVID thing.
probably.
This movie already feels like a really weird dream.
It does, yeah. Like Indian drums going on now.
Is that in the movie? I thought that was just Draco Funk messing with stuff in the background.
No, there's like a whoop whoop going on.
Yeah, I thought that was Draco Funk.
I'm pretty sure it's the soundtrack.
Nope.
I could be wrong, but yeah.
Did she relieve herself on the bridge there?
Yep.
She's catching some rays, to work on her,
Urinating on the street.
I was thinking
Nothing like
suntan.
sunlight and free piss. He saw you.
You shall not pass.
I didn't want to make the joke because it seemed like they were trying to do that.
I think she's probably going to pass. I think she just passed.
I think she just passed.
How's it going, innocent bystander? Hope you're having a good day. Nothing weird's happening here. You're going to be just fine.
Morgan Le Bystander. your books.
No.
That was.
Somebody literally just got out of the car and said exactly what I said.
Did she just jump off?
I don't know.
But his silence as he fell killed me, much like it killed him.
Did he tuck his tie into his waistband on his way to the ground?
Is he getting up?
Why are you asking me? Wait, is that Dosh?
I'll be fine. It's not the first hip I've broken this week.
I like how you have increased his Britishness just enough to make it funnier.
I love when a plan comes together. I do like a big, quick jerk with a whole bunch of cracks, and then just, okay, do that. That works too. Setting your hands on fire to help.
Daddy Raw, touch my hip.
That's not all you can do with that.
Has healing powers, right?
He knows how to make them hips move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he heals them so it doesn't hurt anymore.
So they can. Yeah. Then he has,
Meanwhile, this woman has "I killed an old man randomly" PTSD.
I mean, T should help.
Yeah, that's what the T in PTSD stands for, right?
Yes, it stands for T.
You pee, then you drink tea, then
you shower.
I'm about to say
right?
S and D. These is going places.
Yes.
Oh, well, she burned down.
Nope, set her TV on fire.
Her TV? Well, she drinks tea and deals with her PTSD. Really? In some fucking danger, did you? Thanks, man.
They didn't quite have this danger sense thing figured out in the 70s, did they? Took them a little while. Hey, after you fell off a bridge and got hit by a car, I sensed danger, you know? Just according to plan.
It was me falling off of a bridge.
Stick figure. That's Wong.
That's Wong, yes.
That's Wong.
Wong.
I kind of wondered.
Yeah, I'll spoil this one for the next movie. Because everyone was worried about how they were going to introduce him because, he's a very big stereotype and his name is Wong. So the person they got to play him in the modern movie was Benedict Wong.
There you go.
I thought they just did that so they could have the two main actors were named.
Yeah, the two main actors were named Benedict, and Benedict Wong plays Wong.
Everybody likes Wong.
Oh, that's a sound clip you've provided us.
Tomorrow night? Awesome. Score with another nurse. It's the 70s. Ha ha. Oh, hey, it's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein conquers the world?
Nah, just the Frankenstein.
Or the Gargantuous?
No.
Frankenstein conquers the Martians?
I haven't seen that one.
Frankenstein
meets the
2,
Snow
Electric
Monsters.
Boogaloo?
Both of those.
And it's
Frankenstein
Frankenstein
Looking for
2,
Love?
Electric Boogaloo.
Frankenstein does Dallas.
Frankenstein's at Oktoberfest?
Two Franken, two Stein. Oh, was that like a...
Frankenstein 3, Dr. Frankenstein's Revenge.
Frankenstein 4, this time personal.
And how could we ever forget Frankenshark? Or is it Sharkenstein? I don't remember now.
That doesn't seem like the right music. Oh, okay, there we go.
It wasn't
like-
background music, it was TV music.
It was the TV. Okay.
That bed looks like it should be a double, but it's not.
Looks like in a very short time it would become very rickety and loud. It's gonna be me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ah, yes.
That's exactly how the song
Backstreet
goes.
Boys and Zoidberg doing a side-by-side combo there. Ooh, what you say?
Oh, it's an Abbott and Costello Frankenstein. Okay.
There we go. That actually sounds like one I'd watch on here. Did you just walk into a music video? Jeez, ma'am. Calm your hair.
It's like a Phil Collins music video from the 80s.
Yeah. And that would make this movie better if we just added Phil Collins. Okay, I guess that's not really fair. That would improve almost any movie, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Can we replace the Phil from Howard the Duck with Phil Collins?
How about we just replace most of this movie with...
Oh, she wore eyeliner to bed. No!
I forgot to take off my makeup!
Oh God, the cage! Oh God, I'm in the cage! Elevator. Going down. There's the villain.
That seems like it would be a great scene to cut on almost anything. But I want Phil Collins on the other side just singing as the elevator opens and she freaks out and the door closes.
This totally is a rock opera. Running away from the bad guy. Getting hit by a taxi. Yeah, she is. Leave her alone, discount Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, Bart Reynolds.
Bart Reynolds.
I like the thought of Walmart Burt Reynolds.
He's busy filming his new movie, Stinky and the Pundit, you know? Take me home. Take me to your home. You live in the emergency room? That's weird.
You have the funnest chairs here. No, thanks.
Satan.
There's this woman named Morgan, and I threw an old guy off a bridge.
Yeah, pretty much covers it.
Christopher Nelson? I am so trained to look for Easter eggs in the background. I expected that name noise to be significant.
Name noise. The phonemes of identification.
You have other doctors, right? You don't have to wake up the one?
I'm not sure they do.
Okay.
He's the only doctor in the sector.
Yeah, he's on the quadrant. Rest of them are out on the neutral zone.
They'll have the doctor installed on Tuesday.
Oh God! It's Dr. Kildaman. I mean, Dr.
Her one time when she was throwing an old guy off a bridge. So Draco Funk,
Yeah?
you've seen the new Doctor Strange movie, right?
Yeah?
I want you to think about the implications of him dreaming about her throwing somebody off a bridge.
Whoa.
Shaggy, in over a year, maybe you'll understand what joke I just made.
In 1,000 years, I'll get right on it. Forgot to wipe off my eyeliner before bed.
How many times are we going to see that?
Three more times?
It was a dream? Lobster. Wait.
I encountered a dream lobster one time.
Yeah?
He ate my free will.
I was wondering what happened.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
I will say I'm really glad I skipped all but one trailer for that movie.
Yeah.
The only trailer I saw was the one that was in
about it in a recording.
Yeah. The only one I saw was the one that was in the end of that one movie.
Mm.
So a lot of things surprised me.
I'm glad. And if we continue to not talk about it, Shaggy will be surprised in like a year.
Oh, it's fine. I won't remember what happens.
By then, there might be just memes about stuff that happened.
Welcome to my completely non-suspicious dining room.
It's the tea room.
In New York, London, Chicago, LA.
New York, London, and Hong Kong.
In Toronto,
No,
New York.
New York, London, Hong Kong.
New York, London, Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's Tokyo,
No,
Jakarta,
New York, London, and Hong Kong.
It's Vancouver, and it's Frisco.
New York, London, and Hong Kong.
Yeah. Stockholm.
He was on duty all night.
Ha. Poop.
I already did.
Good job.
I deserve my I pooped sticker. Where is it?
Did you check your butt?
I am scared at the implication that somebody came in and gave me an I pooped sticker on my butt, and I didn't notice.
I'm pretty sure that's the absolute best possible situation to use that as a comeback. What is it?
Take the pills. Take the pills. Steal the pills. Nurse ain't looking. Now's the time to grab the pills.
Take all the pills.
The old-timey organ music.
Can we get an old-timey organ music intro? Like, just drunk with you, but with old-timey organ music?
Someday.
Man, someday. Wow, right here, Jesus, you don't have to shout. What the
Ra has blessed the store. We may move on.
You'll be dead.
Yeah, that look of Wong's face was definitely, you just told me I'm going to die, didn't you?
Pretty much.
I'm going to go murder a cat. Rolls. Rolls. Frankenstein's. Yeah, don't go on with that. I can't deal with two ringtones. The cat joke. The cat joke was supposed to be a joke. Don't do it.
She might do it.
She's gonna do it.
Oh, she's going to possess the cat, isn't she?
That's not a cat.
That's another joke that's going to be a reference later. Ooh. Well, she came really close to making my joke not a joke, and I'm sad.
Was that a furse field?
A furse field? A force furred? A force furred! Keep her character!
Had to bang one of the patients again.
I'm the only doctor here, so I was doing all the work while you all sat here and talked. Does Skrodrick work in rooms like this?
Probably not. But we shouldn't go more into that because that would narrow down what he does for a living.
I mean, we've made comments about him being in medical. And that's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I
yeah.
want to say. Like, everything vague about him being in medical.
Right. So I fucked it up. My bad.
Also, I like the idea of him wearing a doctor's outfit with his luchador mask. And then he walks in, and he's just like, "It's time for your enema."
I'm here for psoriasis. What?
I know.
Psoriasis have the enema?
Butt psoriasis.
That's our new metal band.
Butt psoriasis.
I'm gonna leave the band.
Larry Ferrari.
Larry Ferrari. You're gonna have to narrow it down. Jedi mind tricks have no power on me, old man.
You take the pills?
Gonna
Was ist das coming?
I don't think the baby made it, guys.
Oh.
Had a severe case of plasticosis.
I don't know why that one got me so hard. My determination to act like the baby was real. I didn't know how long I was going to be able to hold that in until you killed me with something.
Never mind the paintings.
I didn't realize we were repeating each other.
Well, I didn't realize we were repeating each other.
That's one time. 2 more times.
We've all had those dreams, man.
Yeah. Just enjoy it. Gaslighting a doctor. I'll do it to you if you don't. Unfortunate.
Her name is Clea.
The last name is Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
You
a
also
comic book
have
character
Doctors named
associated with
Ferrari and Strange.
Right,
That
there's a
is a good
comic
point.
book character associated with Doctor Strange named Clea. She is not a college student.
You got some buzz going.
I wish. I'm not drinking tonight.
Yeah,
How's that?
that's better.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna have a good day. He just told me to.
Oh God, you're melting my hand.
Oh god, the blessing of Ra is upon me.
Now we have a psychic bond. Is that a jaw harp in the soundtrack there?
No, it's a psychic
No, it's
bond.
bass.
Oh, okay. It's a bass on a wah pedal. Okay.
Bass on a wall pedal. And I know that's an actual thing, but it sounds like something that describes some weird comic book thing.
Pretty much. Buzz is going again.
Still there?
It's gone.
One of these days, I'll actually fix this. Where's the baby? The baby was right here. Where's the baby?
Somebody's puking in the water fountain there.
Punch him. Be Dr. Fist. Jump out the window. Clark Kent?
That's
Down
what I
Denver?
thought.
You, Clark Kent.
I didn't think this was going to be like...
Did I not say that his power was doctor?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting like... You know, the most boring hospital drama ever.
Oh, please. It's the third most boring. Sorry, I thought it was going to cut into What Child Is This?
What vagrant is this who crashed our hospital and got murdered by a dumbass doctor? She was the key to the entire plot, and now she's dying. F that guy. This is the only actor who shows emotion in this film. Huh? She just burst in to ask where he was going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you ever start to walk out your door and somebody bursts in and asks where you're going?
No.
Chubbies.
Chubbies. Yeah, Schwinn Stingray.
And you can buy anything in New York.
Yeah, really. Seinfeld book. Hit that kid with a bus. Oh, the Black Power bus.
I'm glad they didn't use this movie as inspiration for the MCU because they would have had Will Ferrell playing Doctor Strange.
Well, my first thought when he came on screen was Anchorman.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see where Will Ferrell play Doctor Strange.
I feel like if they were going to do that, it would have happened in the latest movie as a side thing.
I know what seems weird about this movie.
Its existence.
Nobody's smoking.
True. There's no reporters.
Yeah, like...
Godzilla hasn't destroyed a boat yet?
There's not been a single smoker in this whole movie. Oh god, you have the most dissonant doorbell ever. I'm the happy butler who's gonna die in like 18 hours and doesn't know why.
I'm sorry. We took the current set from the set of the failed Flintstones TV show. You like my painting? Call it Van, I don't know. Transformers?
Strange Witwiki.
Just pocketed his dad's ring. I'm trying to get married to you, man. I just set that up. God, we're halfway through this film. And nothing has happened except for that old man being thrown off the same bridge 4 times.
I definitely don't feel like we know what the is going on. And I don't think it's specifically because I don't know what the is going on. I don't think anybody knows what the is going on.
I have an idea of what the is going on, but I wouldn't if I didn't know the story.
Yeah.
A conversation about evil.
As a pwn.
His pwn. Well, to
The
be
guy-
fair, he was the one thrown off the bridge, so he did kind of get pwned.
The girl was pwned by Morgan, who then pwned me.
I don't know. For some reason, when you say that one in the British accent, it sounds weirdly sexual.
You're just now picking up on that part? Like everything this guy says sounds like he's coming on to somebody. I do so enjoy calling you doctor. All kinds of bullshit. That one's hard to say in an English accent. I don't think I have. Eh.
You're a wizard, Doctor Strange.
A pinball wizard. Because this is still a rock opera. The magic part is that he's actually blind. So is my fault they're dead?
Where is Daddy Strange?
Maybe it's just because they were your parents and they, like, you know.
I'm too bored to be in this film anymore.
Yeah.
Off highway.
All this stuff. Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's going to become an apprentice sorcerer. Sorcerer apprentice.
Well, he's the sorcerer with, like, sour cream on him.
The what?
He's a sorcerer, but he has sour cream on him.
Sorcerer Supreme?
Sorry, vomit.
That is definitely going down as the record as the only joke that is only that funny if at least two of the people involved are sick.
Fair enough.
Sorcerer with sour cream on it. Surprised that joke didn't make it to the MCU. Oh no. He's got a magnifying glass of Raw's power.
Well, time to burn my parchment I've worked for 500 years to create. Whatever the hell I'm doing, I don't even know.
Turning your ring into gold. I said alchemy, didn't I?
Oh yeah, alchemy, that's right, yeah. Wasn't it already gold?
Yeah. It's really easy alchemy.
Yeah, right.
Alchemy for dummies. Turning gold into gold.
Yeah. Now it'll fit your other hand. But my fingers are the same size. They are now. Oh,
The ass planes?
This movie is just Inception, right?
Yeah. Doctor Strange and Inception have exactly the same plot.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've never seen Inception.
Imagine, like, the world's, like, folding over itself.
I'm with you. You alright? Keep going.
And, like...
Folding over
Yeah,
itself.
I saw that happen in Doctor Strange. What of it?
Yeah. You were exactly right. The Doctor Strange and Inception have the same plot.
Well, I'm glad I never watched Inception.
It's like a sort of okay movie, I guess. It held my attention, which is, that's a lot.
Now say it like you mean it, you piece of shit. He's gonna get some strong drugs.
Well, it's 1978. Shouldn't be too hard.
Into the astral butthole. Insert Dr. Boot theme here.
I was going with Buck Rogers in the 25th.
Okay, that's probably a better one, but still.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum 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 bum. Sorry, thought we were going in
I
Jurassic
guess
Park for a second there.
Doctor Who works too.
Oh, I thought he was twerking at first. I was really scared.
That's the ass part of Astral Plane.
That's the ass part. It looked like he was just like laying there flopping around and she was watching him.
That's not what happened?
That seems fair. I've been calling for 30 minutes.
Strange man. Oh, he's inside a defibrillator. All right.
I'm king of the world. Also,
A
what the
horse?
stuff?
Horse.
I've already forgotten this character's name on the horse.
Belzeroth.
Belzeroth.
Belzeroth. Bells back on. Oh crap! Flashlight's my one weakness.
It's an astral flashlight.
Well, that was an epic fight scene. Moving on.
All right, time to leave. Good thing we had like 2 hours of movie to set up for that.
The rock opera's coming back.
More Doctor Who.
Ooh. That's not the right song, is it? That's it.
But he said the thing.
He said I had to be gone.
He called me a stupid mask face, and he said my horse was ugly, and then he
He
looked
kicked
at
me in the
weird,
kneecaps, and he showed me a copy of Microsoft Works.
He's big and strong, and
His dad works at Nintendo.
oh, that's a solution. Just send a meteor at New York. That'll fix it.
Ah, Touched by a Meteor, a 1978 special.
Oh, I know where the disco ball came from. Oh, she's having a
Heart.
I don't know how to interpret that
A
because
heart
I'm not
work.
a goddamn cardiologist. Explain what the that was, please.
She's registering on the Richter scale.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like what?
He's smoking.
Oh God, I'm so high right now.
Who? By Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Yes.
He's going to star in Hamilton?
Yes. The prophesied one. The star of Hamilton. What? What?
God damn it.
share.
So she only gets him after him?
You can lust after men after I'm done with them? Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
But master, he's a doctor.
He makes at least 4 figures.
Oh no, not her fertility.
Dr. Bechtel, paging Dr. Bechtel.
Yeah, really.
Ah, the medical pool table. Ma'am, those aren't the rules. Ma'am.
Would you believe I never knew how to play billiards until I pushed that guy off a bridge?
Let's flash back to it.
Fine enough to push somebody off a bridge.
You're the only doctor who's treated me like a human the whole time I've been here? Could be it.
That actually is more likely than dreaming about him.
Still wondering why they haven't paid me in like 4 years, but whatever. How long is a residency for a doctor? Like before they can.
How long was a residency before a doctor?
True. Cop. Oh. I'm all better, see? He sure does.
He's like 32, and she's
33.
in college. And
I mean,
she's in college.
it could be worse.
It could be worse. She could be, the cousin of some sort of ancient extraterrestrial being.
I mean, he's not old enough to be her father, at least, So,
What? Is that the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
yes.
Yes.
Same cat, 20 years earlier.
What was the name of the guy that lived in the trash can?
Grouch? Oscar the Grouch? Oscar the Grouch?
The Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch?
The cat has trapped him.
He's Oscar the bitch now. You okay there, Shaggy?
No.
This week's episode brought to you by
By the letter B. B for bitch.
I think you should be careful with that one, Shaggy B.
Hey, I don't have a cat sitting on my lid. Oh God.
I feel like Oscar the Bitch has to be somewhere on the internet, but the fact that we just out of nowhere got that.
Well, let's Google it.
It's a good thing you're using a VPN, but I still recommend safe search on that one.
It's fine.
You're going to get ads for Oscar the Bitch for years to come.
I mean, that'd be better than, political ads.
It's practically the same thing.
Here's a song titled Nostalgic Bitch by a band called Oscar and the Wolf. Translate Oscar is a bitch into Spanish.
Let Oscar a bitch.
El Oscar está... Oh, well, that's not even... That's just the word. That's word by word.
Wow. The internet doesn't give us instant responses for Oscar the Bitch.
El Oscar es una
It'd be-
pera. Yeah, well, yeah, that's... Yeah, right. That Oscar is a bitch, yeah.
He just let the cat in. And then left.
Huh, yeah. Oscar the bitch is not a thing.
Well,
Is now. That needs to be a tag, like a metadata tag for this video when it goes up. Hey, is that
you want to
cat?
see what I did to Oscar?
Yeah.
Raw's power can't protect you from my raw power.
Ah.
No, not Wong.
You made a Wong choice to fight her.
Okay. Ma'am.
Your ringtone.
That song just derails me every time. I don't want to watch this movie again, but I would totally jive to the soundtrack while I'm driving.
Upside down through a tunnel
Yeah,
of light to the astral plane.
yeah, I'd totally drive my Chevy to the astral plane, but the astral plane was dry. Bye, bye, Mr. Steven, strange guy.
Took a taxi to the demon land and something.
Yelled at that guy.
Yeah. Told him to, in the name of the big cheese, to get out of there.
Shaggy B, sorcerer minor.
That's right. Ooh, he's got a cool robe now.
And it's just his bathrobe. He didn't really understand the concept.
A leather bathrobe?
Yeah,
Fuck
he didn't
yeah.
really get the concept. Your T pose is a little off. You're not going to assert dominance like this.
Yeah, it's more of a Y pose, but yeah. You're trying to conquer with the power of laughter, huh? An amateur. Ba-ba!
Come on, give him the I am your father speech. I know that doesn't come out for like 3 years now.
Yeah, it's like 2.
See, now that would have been a great metal song lyric.
Yeah, it would have.
Meanwhile, the woman who threw him off a bridge is getting ready for a date.
Yeah, with the guy who is responsible for all the problems.
Has anybody told her?
Now she's like innocent and pure and stuff. No?
No, vampire. F off. Oh, well, there goes your blood. All that AB positive you've got flowing through you. Yeah. A B positive, you say? That if a wind chime is going off inside your house, you've got a problem.
Well, he purposely bumped into it, but yeah.
I know, but like a wind chime in 2 vampire? You didn't even let this vampire in. There should be a reflection in the mirror, Stephen. Sorry, it looked like he was strangling her after he said that.
if you stop struggling, it'll be over sooner.
Not if I can help it. There, now that I've stabbed her neck, she's not a problem for either of us. Sweater is not helping his look.
No, not really.
Can't just walk into some woman's bedroom and say, come. I got in trouble for that one in the past.
Did you know her?
Let's change the subject. Can't, you're blurry. You're like original series Star Trek blurry.
See, earlier he said about any man. Remember that?
No.
Oh, well.
I can't remember more than 10 minutes ago if it doesn't have to do with that old guy falling off the bridge.
That's true.
Thor's gonna be pissed. Just say your death and stab her. Come on.
Yeah.
Walk off with your fancy new digs. You worried about her lips being cold after all of that?
I mean,
Okay, apparently you just needed to warm them up a little. Got it.
maybe she was like, "Oh shit, I forgot that part. Humans have like body heat."
Yeah.
Right, endotherms. Yes, I remember.
Definitely not a shape-shifting frog lady.
Yes, that would be really weird,
That would be
man.
pretty, yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, can you fertilize these eggs?
Where's your ovipositor? Oh no, right. I have those. The women. Oh, wait, human. Oh shit. Okay, so can we either have the symphony concert or the movie?
No, the symphony concert is the only thing that's going to keep us entertained.
It's far better than the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to pay attention to the movie. The symphony concert's here. Take off the ring. I don't want to be reminded how you're engaged.
The ring stays on. That's my rule.
No ring, no fling, lady. That's what I was trying to do before you said take off the ring. You know what would make this movie finale fantastic?
What was that?
If they end up at the bridge and he just throws her off.
That's kind of the only way to save it at this point, I think. You know.
I don't know. What's that one? I forgot the movie with Duran Duran.
Oh, Barbarella. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like the ending to Barbarella, if that like somehow happened here, it would have been entertaining.
Well, yeah, but that's
because the end of Barbarella was so
because that's a good ending to a much better movie. Is why you think that. Like,
no, I remember that movie.
If this was
vague and confusing.
If this movie was that movie, it would be way better.
Okay, you may be right.
Yes.
So Barbarella has several things that this movie doesn't have. For example, pacing.
Okay, yeah, you got me there.
Like quality visual design.
Okay. I'll give it the fact that it has a real movie budget.
Jane Fonda.
Okay, that's going for it, yeah.
Yeah. That's about it.
I'd love to see a review that's just like, this movie has pacing.
Yeah. I mean, that's most of our reviews. It's reviews. Like, we don't watch, we're not exactly watching the cream of the crop here, like, for us, it's like, yeah, I can follow this. It's really good.
If I had to choose between watching this and watching Avengers Grimm again, I think I would be sick and not be able to make the recording.
What?
What?
Oh, he turned into a dead guy.
That's what happens to all of them at the end of time, really. Oh, well, okay.
Just called him master. That killed him.
Oh.
If,
Huh.
Oh, yep, same old lady. No. I'm taking your youth, giving it to the rabbit.
And yet again, we're reminded that the only valuable quality a woman can have is her beauty.
Oh, why?
Why was the 70s?
Why did we have to watch this when we're sick and can't drink?
Oh, good. A little bit of jazz piano, that'll help.
Yeah. Good jazz piano to get your wong up.
Saturday Night Live must be starting soon. Warming up the crowd.
Hey Wong, I know you were just beaten up a little bit ago by your perspective, but can you help me lift this old guy?
Being as you're also a part of the servant class like the women. And then say,
And they are your magical bling now. This guy, as the movie goes on, starts to look like a discount Tom Selleck.
yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I think he needs more mustache.
Well, he's discount.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Selleck at 30% off.
I mean, it's a good effort on the mustache, but
But you are not a Selleck yet. Easy Death sounds pretty good right now.
Oh, hey, this is the same ending as Barbarella.
Love? That was supposed to be a joke. Oh, okay.
He touched me. Oh, the Twin Towers. It is New York.
Oh.
So
Now
we've
we're gonna
advanced
find the treasure. I can't remember which treasure that was. Oh, this is Twilda Swinton.
Transmutation? Sweet.
You now shall become the latest frog lady.
Divosaurus Rex. Oh, transmuting the floor? Oh, that's way less cool. Open the chest of light and receive the sword of fire or something. Oh, alright.
Okay. You look like a knockoff Bible superhero.
And now you're getting beamed up. To somewhere?
to Ra's domain, aka the sun.
Even Wong's like, this isn't how it works. Did we just watch Wizard Sex?
Yes.
Did we just watch Wizard Sex?
Oh, it's the cube. Okay, so this is all based on like the time cube.
Sure.
I'll say.
What? It's not done. We still have like 8 minutes of movie left.
Yeah. It's okay. Most people feel tremendous pain the first time, but it goes away pretty quick. There's always a master and apprentice. That's how this works. So he's in like wizard puberty. Double puberty.
After puberty.
I hate it when that happens. Had my third double puberty last week. Well, here's where the Phil Collins soundtrack comes in.
Yeah, really.
Can you feel the love?
Meanwhile, also in New York, elsewhere. How'd that date go, by the way?
Well, she saw a woman in her mirror while she's getting ready, freaked out and passed out, and he went and teleported off to the demon realm and got some sweet licks.
So the same as Oliver dates, then, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna look at the nurses.
No smoking.
Oh, that's why nobody smoked.
I'm gonna bang this patient tonight.
Scarecrow?
The what now?
LaFay. LaFay Method, like.
Oh, it's a joke about magic, but not a joke. Did I skip the movie backwards? Did we not
No,
already do this?
They're doing a 51st dates thing where, you know,
Every time I try to date this woman, she gets possessed and I get sweet magical bling. Of course I went 50 first dates. That's like 50 times the magical bling.
this is like
Oh.
Yeah.
WBTIH. Forgot to see in that. Yes, the TH noise makes it to high sound. It's not
You said BTIH.
BTIH.
That's what you
Oh
said.
man,
I think.
guys,
I don't know.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't know how to spell.
I don't know how to listen to it.
Hey,
So we're fine.
FCUK, man.
That's right.
YOOOU.
Yow. Does fear lead to anger? Or does anger lead to suffering? Or does
Anger
hate
leads to hat.
lead to hate?
Hat.
I'd love to, but the camera is on this guy. Okay.
Haha.
Mhm.
Haha. Man, this TV show is going to be great. Oh, he's already wanted for killing. Got it. Well, going to give this one a solid 0.9.
Yeah.
No, it's a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
It did not hold my interest.
No, I didn't hold my interest either, but that doesn't.
What do you think, Shaggy, then?
Hey, Christopher Nelson. He was one of the doctor they kept calling, but you never saw on screen. 3 3/4.
Did you say 3 3/4?
Yeah.
3 3/4. What about you, Draco Funk?
I was gonna say like a 4.
4? Wow, you guys thought better of this movie than me.
It's like bad, but it's not like.
It's not charming bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's also not like rage-inducing bad for me.
Okay. What actually is upsetting me about your score is how far your bar has fallen. It's like it deserves
that's
at least
true.
a 3 because I didn't want to murder the producers.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're good people, but I don't approve of them. But
They're all right. Like they do their thing and they did their thing, and
I understand what they were trying to do.
make money.
No, I mean, like I understand the story. No, I understand. I understand what they were trying to communicate on like a basic level.
No, go on.
All right, so they had like the wizards and the demons,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy's the chosen one,
Mm-hmm.
and also everybody
Important question.
Yeah.
Did he bring balance to the Force?
Well, I don't think we're there yet in the story. I think we're at the point where
So
he has begun like this was all about setting up his whole process of bringing balance to the Force.
So it's going to be the third movie,
right? Yeah,
the Wizards, Return of the Wizards.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I can't give a fuck. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Good night.